Hello, this is another cooking rodeo with the Tater Cowgirls, and today I'm by myself. Addie cooked this morning. She had to cook all by herself her recipe for the future chef competition. She's a finalist there, a regional finalist, and she did well. She did everything by herself, but I can't tell you what she did. But you will see that recipe in March, the whole plant-based version. For now, I'm really sick. I had a really bad cold over the weekend, so I decided to do something with a soup, and I show you a traditional Swabian bread with it. The soup is easy. I show you what I eat because I'm not gonna cook this weekend. I have different soups: a tomato soup from Dr. McDougall, vegan soup, or what is that? A minestrone. Tortilla soup, minestrone, and I basically live from chicken soup and pad thai for the last 4 days, and I feel much better. And then I have had that, this is really good, pistachio citrus quinoa salad. So I order those and I take those on vacation or at home as emergency food. Sometimes you just are not up for cooking, and that's how I feel right now. But I will show you some Swabian bread. We call it Gebildbrot, which means very symbolized. It's a symbolized kind of bread, and they had different kinds. Symbolized bread means they never change their shape, their form, their taste over hundreds and hundreds of years. And an example for those, for example, is the pretzels. They were given out on St. Martin when St. Martin shared his clothes with a beggar. That symbolizes this act, and it's kind of a Catholic thing. The St. Martin, when the kids go on the street with the lights and the lanterns and share their pretzels. Then another one was the Easter Braid, which is same like the Jewish Challah Bread, same form, and this is baked on Easter. And then we have what I make today. It's called soul, and we make a Facon soul, not a bacon soul. We make a Facon soul. It's basically very easy dough. I already warm. It's a yeast dough, so I had to put it in a blanket and in a kitchen towel over it and let it go, let it rise for a while. It's 500 gram either spelt flour or whole wheat flour. It's let's see, 1.5 teaspoon salt and 300 milliliters of water. And later we need caraway seed and what I call the Facon. It's I use that one, that smart bacon. I put it in a non-greased skillet and fried it a little bit, not too brown, don't make charcoal out of it. I first cut it and chopped it, and then I fried it a little bit, and this will go in our dough. And then we need caraway seed for on top of it, but that's pretty much everything that goes in there. I will put it on a sheet here. It's a silicone mat on my baking sheet, and just the souls are a symbol. They were given out to the poor people on the day after All Saints, which is called All Souls in Germany. It's a Catholic holiday, and they are kind of like the shape of a soul, like we portray a soul. So you will see when I get it out. I have to make my hand a little floury and get it out here. The dough is kind of sticky, but not too much. And we put it here on a bread, and I knead it a little bit more. This is the time when we put the bacon in it. So I just knead the bacon in it. Probably don't need all of it, but a little bit. Makes it Facon, not bacon, Facon. Tofurkey bacon. And makes it kind of nice, you know. You dip it in soup when you're done. Or what they do in Germany, which I like a lot, they cut it open and then they fill it either vegan with cucumber, hummus, and tomatoes and some sprouts. That's how I like it. But they also do ham and cheese, you know, and tomatoes. And then the food trucks in the Christmas markets, they sell it in winter as a snack when you are in the market. It's really good. I think it's really good. Okay, so we have it all kneaded up. You hear on my voice, I'm still not good, but I'm much better than yesterday. I was dying. I wanted to do our recipe. I couldn't do it. I was so sick. Okay, so what we do now is, you see it here, yeah. Go a little here. I formed kind of a rectangle here. It's a very elastic dough, by the way, so if you can use bread flour, because the elasticity is better with bread flour, and spelt is good too. So I cut it in little stripes with the side of my hands. Look at this. Then you let it hang like that. And it forms kind of like souls, look like these flames, like they portray souls. Put it here. The next one. Oh, oven has to be at 425 Fahrenheit and they will be baking for about 20 minutes. Okay. So usually I take them here on the in the upper end, and then they form by themselves. Take the other end, form by themselves like tongues, or I don't know how you want to call it, tongues or souls. Oh, another one out. Just make sure I have the oven on. Okay. Just let them hang. And on the other side, see, like a tongue. Okay. Don't put them too close because they go up a little. I think I get two more out of it. Here. Let's put that one here. That one here. Yep, it works. It works. Next one. So, see that? What we do now is we take a little water and put a little water on top, cold water. When you knead the dough with the water, that is lukewarm water. But as I always, I put the recipe on my underneath my video, and then you have everything that goes in. So you put water on top, and you put a little caraway seed. Not too much, just a little bit. Also called sticks in Swabia. Bredel. Okay. And then we have a little bit more bacon I can actually throw over. That might be nice. Facon. Okay. Addie's in Santa Cruz with her papa. Oh, she was exhausted. She did a great job this morning cooking her recipe. So you will love her recipe. Anyway, this is it. And I wait for the oven to have 425. Then I will put it in for about 20 minutes. And then I will see you again, and we look at my souls. Bye. Okay, we are back, and here are my souls, hot souls. Put them here, you see it? So they went well. They were in for 25 minutes. I left them a little bit longer to get it a little yellow crust here. They're still very, very hot. See here how big they are? And let's put one out. It's too hot, I have to cool it down, but I have to tell you a few things. Okay, my daughter told me that I said to you I eat chicken soup because I'm sick. Of course I'm eating vegan chicken soup from Dr. McDougall here, and this one is pad thai. Both are vegan, so I didn't go astray. I really eat vegan. The other thing I want to tell you is that the recipe for the souls I got from a Swabian expat friend who lives in Canada. Her name is Bettina Hoehn Worrall. Hello Bettina. And she shared this recipe with me. I wanted to give her credit for that because all I did was adding the Facon bacon instead of bacon, because good bread is already vegan. All you need, and every baker will tell you that, all you need to make good bread is water, yeast, flour, and salt. As long as the ingredients list on your supermarket bread is unhealthier it is actually. So let's break the bread. As I said, they use it in Germany, in the Allgaeu, and in Swabia. They cut it here on the side and they fill it with ham, cheese, or you can get it vegan with cucumber, tomato, and sprouts and hummus. And it's really, really good. So they usually sell it from food trucks at the Christmas markets in winter. So let's cut it open, look inside. So it's really crunchy outside. Ah, it's really hot still. This is how it looks inside, really light and fluffy. Just don't want to burn myself. Very good. It's a salty taste. Very good. So you will like it if you try it. And as I said, it's a Swabian specialty. The Swabians have a group, an online group, a Facebook group, the Swabians in America and Canada. And we actually write Swabian, not German. So the FBI and Zuckerberg have a hard time probably figuring out what we are doing, because you have no translation program for how we write. It's kind of fun actually. And we have all these recipes on the files, the Swabian recipes, and it's really helpful for me to veganize some of them. But of course I give always credit to the person who gives me the recipe. And I hope you have a great Sunday. I hope you have less of a cold than I have, and enjoy your Sunday. And I see you again next week with another Tater Cowgirl cooking rodeo. Take care. Bye.